Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled you're with us today. Look, if you're a focused professional looking to seriously level up your career, you are in the exact right place. I'm putting on my career coach hat today because we need to talk about what the tech industry is officially calling the AI agent era. We've crossed a monumental threshold recently, and honestly, there's just no going back. The days of basic, rigid software, yeah, those are firmly in the rearview mirror. Autonomous AI agents are the new standard now. So we're going to dive right in and break down exactly what this means for your career, your daily workflow, and how you can start taking advantage of it literally today.
Here's our game plan to get you up to speed. We'll start with the paradigm shift, then we'll translate some of that annoying tech jargon. After that, we'll talk about automating tasks versus jobs, go over some non-negotiable safe AI rules, and finish up with a solid first-day action plan.
All right, let's kick things off with part one, the paradigm shift. Welcome to the era of AI agents.
There is a stark contrast between where we were just a minute ago and where we are right now. Think back to Era 1, which in tech years was like 2023. Those early chatbots were completely passive, right? They were just reactive assistants. You practically had to hold their hand every single step of the way with these incredibly dense, hyper-detailed prompts. But Era 2? It's all about autonomous AI agents. These systems can actually plan and take action on their own. You just give the agent an overarching goal, something like, hey, book me a flight to New York and block out my calendar for those days. And the agent figures out all the intermediate steps itself. We are completely shifting from prompting to delegating, and for any office professional, that is a massive game changer. So, what's the actual payoff for you? Let's look at how delegating to these agents completely transforms your workday. First up is meeting mastery. AI can now jump on your calls, auto-transcribe the whole thing in real time, and pull out specific action items. You can finally just be present in the room instead of frantically typing notes. Next, email on autopilot. Agents can analyze your inbox, draft replies, and prioritize the absolute chaos, pulling the signal from the noise so you only see what's actually urgent. And finally, instant reports. Imagine handing a dense, 50-page legal or technical document to your agent. Instead of burning your entire Tuesday reading it, you get 5 crisp, actionable bullet points in seconds. It completely frees you up to do the high-level creative work you were actually hired for.
Moving right along to Section 2. Let's translate some of that tech jargon so you can confidently navigate this space.
First up is machine learning. Basically, this is just a system's ability to look at data, identify patterns, and make decisions without being explicitly programmed to do so. Traditional software operates on strict if this, then that rules written by human coders. But machine learning is entirely different. A perfect everyday example is the recommendation algorithm on Netflix or Spotify. Nobody programmed a specific rule saying, if they like this one action movie, show them this exact other action movie. Nope. The system just watched millions of users, picked up on incredibly subtle patterns in their habits, and learned to predict what you'd want to watch next. It just gets better and better on its own.
Next on our jargon-busting list is NLP, or Natural Language Processing. Honestly, this is the crucial bridge between us and the machines. Because of NLP, you don't need to know complex coding languages like Python or C++ to use these tools. You can literally just talk to your computer the exact same way you'd talk to a colleague. If you picture the computer from Star Trek, that's NLP in action. It understands, interprets, and generates human language, making it so easy to bring this tech into your daily workflow. Now, this brings us to a vital distinction we really need to clear up: narrow AI versus general AI. Narrow AI handles highly specialized tasks. Every single commercial tool we use today falls under narrow AI. Think of a world-class chess program or a medical imaging analyzer. It's kind of like a master chef, unbelievable in the kitchen, but absolutely clueless if you ask them to change a tire. Contrast that with general AI, or AGI. That's the hypothetical, human-level reasoning across all domains, like the ultimate polymath. I want to be super clear here. AGI is still just a future goal. Today, we are 100% living in the era of highly specialized narrow AI.
Let's take a quick, objective look at the landscape driving all this innovation, because it's a massive global race right now. On one side, US labs are currently leading the charge with proprietary, closed models. That means their underlying code is kept as a tightly guarded secret. On the flip side, Chinese labs are taking a completely different approach. They are rapidly innovating with powerful open weights models, meaning the core architecture is out there for people to download, modify, and even run locally on their own hardware. This fierce, multi-layered competition globally is doing one really important thing for us. It is relentlessly driving down the cost of intelligence, making it cheaper and better for everyday users.
All right, part 3, automating tasks, not entire jobs. We've got to tackle the elephant in the room. The big question, is AI coming for my job? Look, the media loves to sensationalize this stuff because, well, fear gets clicks. But as your career coach, let me reframe this for you. Focus on this phrase: AI replaces tasks, not jobs. Knowing how to delegate to AI is your new essential skill. Think of it like the invention of spreadsheet software. When digital spreadsheets arrived, human accountants didn't just vanish. The tedious, soul-crushing task of doing math by hand vanished. The accountants who embraced the software, they became 100 times more productive. AI does the exact same thing. It takes away the mind-numbing data entry so you can focus on strategy and real human connection.
Actually, scratch that. Here is my favorite myth to bust: the idea that AI thinks and feels. Decades of sci-fi movies have really skewed our perception here. Let's set the record straight. AI is math, not magic. It has no feelings, no soul, no hidden agenda. It's really helpful to just think of it like a highly advanced version of the autocomplete on your smartphone. When your phone suggests the next word in a text, it doesn't understand your feelings. It's just mathematically calculating what word usually comes next. These massive AI models do the exact same thing, just on a scale of billions of parameters.
Okay, let's jump into Section 4, Safe AI Rules. It's time to set up some workplace boundaries. If you're going to use these tools at work, you have 3 non-negotiable rules. Number 1, protect your privacy. This is huge. Never, ever input confidential company data, financial details, or sensitive personal info into a public model. Always assume what you type could be seen by human reviewers or used to train the next version. Number 2, watch out for bias. These models learn from vast amounts of human data, which means they learn human flaws too. They aren't always flawlessly objective. And number 3, verify before sharing. You are the final fact checker. And that actually leads perfectly into my next point.
Because of that verify rule, you absolutely must adopt a trust but verify mindset. AI is prone to hallucinations. Because it's literally just predicting the next most likely word, it can very confidently make up information that sounds completely real. Seriously, there have been real-world cases of lawyers submitting fake case laws to judges because an AI confidently hallucinated a court case that literally never happened. So my best advice, treat AI like a brilliant, incredibly fast, but slightly overconfident intern. It's going to get you 90% of the way there in record time, but you are still the boss who needs to sign off on it. We've reached Section 5, your first day plan. Enough theory, let's get you taking some action. Here's a highly practical syllabus so you can start experimenting immediately without feeling overwhelmed. In Hour 1, just set up a free account on one of the major platforms. Don't overthink it, just get in the door. By Hour 2, I want you to find just one boring, repetitive task you hate, like summarizing a massive email thread, and automate it. Get that quick win. By Hour 8, try assigning a persona. This is a huge trick. Tell the AI to act as a tough editor or act as an expert career coach before asking your question. It totally transforms the output. And finally, by Hour 24, just have some fun. Try generating a custom image from a text prompt to see how creative it can be. I want to leave you with a fantastic reality check for your professional growth. You know the old saying about planting a tree? The best time to start was 2 years ago. The second best time is right now. It is absolutely not too late to learn this stuff. You are right on time to take full advantage of the agent era to supercharge your productivity. Please do not let the fear of feeling behind stop you from opening an account and starting today. So as we wrap up this explainer, I'm going to leave you with one provocative question. What task will you hand over to an AI agent today? Give it some thought. Look at your workflow. Find that one tedious thing dragging you down and take that first, empowering step to delegate it. Thank you so much for joining me to decode the AI agent era. Keep experimenting, keep learning, and I'll see you next time.